This week's show is going to be a little bit different. Welcome to Steel Horse. I'm Steve Reed.
And I'm Scott. Schnizzler, Schniz, Scott, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, thanks, Bob. We're here at Red's in Bargersville, where Red's been a long time biker-friendly place.
He has. This has been a place I've been to a lot of times. A lot of bike rides have come in and out of this place, started from here. So this is kind of a tribute to Red. This is something that the family all put together and said, you know what, let's do something that's free for all the bikers that have donated so much money over the years. So this has been a free day, so it should be a lot of fun.
I'll tell you what, Red's is really famous for the fish on Thursday nights and the corn on the cob. He's been doing that for years and has really loved the bikers coming in. So this show is dedicated to Red. So stay tuned, we'll have that and much more when Steel Horse returns. This is my job. Be there. Steel Horse is brought to you by Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson, your Central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947. And by Leidendorf Law, with over 60 years experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases.
Every Wednesday night is Bike Night here at Beale Street Tavern on the southeast side of Indianapolis. Enjoy great drink specials and rock out with live bands performing both indoors and out. Here's who's playing this coming Wednesday.
If you've been injured in a car accident through no fault of your own,
don't let the insurance companies take advantage of you.
Don't believe you'll be taken care of.
Don't believe it will all work out.
don't believe anything until you've talked to us.
The risk is too big.
Accidents happen in a minute, but the impact can be lifelong.
You need an attorney to help you get the compensation you deserve. You need us. We're Leidendorf Law. Call us first.
Call 842-5800 or visit Leidendorf.com.
Motorcycle enthusiasts, does your insurance company sound like this?
Press 1 for homeowners, press 2 for auto, press 3 for flood, press
Heard
4
it pays
for
to bundle?
press
You've heard wrong. Don't get caught up in bundling blunders. Ryder Insurance is the only carrier that exclusively caters to the motorcycle community with competitive rates and no credit checks.
motorcycles, so there are 2 wheels then.
No more bundling blunders. Ride with Ryder. Visit Ryder.com.
Be one of the many. Get yours at Southside Harley-Davidson.
There's a lot of rides like this going on.
On this, the first installment of
On this, the first installment of the Harley-Davidson calendar.
Good girl.
Now, Debbie, I know you had a lot to do with putting this ride together. Could you just explain to everybody out there what this is all about?
Yes. My father, Red, has owned and operated Red's Place here in Burgersville for 43 years, and we lost him on St. Patrick's Day, and this is his first memorial ride. And so we are thankful for all the bikers that have shown up today. Biking has always been a big part of our establishment, and we just want to give back to the bikes today, to all the bikers, and say thank you to just being there for us through all this.
Well, you know, it's something because the bikers give so much. You know, so many charity rides go on all the time, and they give and give and give. And I thought it was awesome the fact that you guys wanted to give back. We have had free breakfast. We're going to be going on a great ride. And then there's going to be a band and a hog roast, is that right?
Yes, Buffalo Head takes the stage at 1 o'clock, and they play Southern rock music, and we'll also be giving away a great hog roast, so that's free to everyone that's in attendance.
Well, we can't thank you enough for that.
Thank you very much. You guys have been great to us over the years, so we'll keep on giving.
How'd you guys hear about today's ride?
We were in town camping, and we had our bikes with us, and we heard about it, and we thought it'd be a nice ride to do.
Now, do you go on a lot of rides like this down in Kentucky?
A few.
You got some pretty riding country down there, don't you?
Pretty riding country, yeah. A lot of hills.
Yeah, in southern Indiana, you know, we got some of that left over from Kentucky things. So you'll feel at home.
Yeah, I'm from southern Indiana, so I feel at home here anyways.
You're from way southern Indiana.
Way southern.
Hi everybody, how you doing? This week I want to talk about passengers. As you can see, I've got Julie on the back of my motorcycle, and we're going to take a ride and enjoy the day. There's a couple things I want you to know about passengers. Like Julie, I told her before she got on the motorcycle what to expect as far as stopping, going, what to do in a curve, and what I'm going to do if I make a turn. I made sure she has gear. We're going to put that on before we ride. I'm also going to make sure that she has good footwear and safety equipment. Now, if you only got one set of safety gear, guess who gets it? The passenger. Last but not least, make sure the passenger's comfortable. If they're not comfortable on the motorcycle, then they're going to have a tough time adjusting to your riding style and everything else. And last but not least, never carry a passenger until you have enough experience or the confidence to operate your motorcycle, because a passenger compromises the weight of the motorcycle and the handling of the motorcycle. So carrying a passenger is fun, but make sure they know what's involved before the ride starts. What do you think, Julie? You think we're going to have fun?
We're going to have a good day.
There you heard it. Till next week, we'll see you on the road.
When I'm out on the track, I got to give it everything that I have. I need skill, reflexes, and coordination to win races. And it's really no different on the highway. And just one alcoholic drink can impair your ability to ride safely. So be responsible and know when to leave your bike parked and make it home safely. We're all here to have a little fun, but a DUI or wrecking your bike, well, that'd be just stupid. So ride safe, Indiana, and let's make it none for the road.
Be one of the many. Get yours at Southside Harley-Davidson.
It's sad, but bad things happen to good people.
And there comes a point where you need help.
After an accident, most people believe they'll be taken care of.
But you really can't believe anything until you talk with someone looking out for your interests.
At Ladendorf & Ladendorf, we have experience taking on high-profile cases and obtaining compensation for victims of injury, malpractice, and wrongful death.
And we want to be here to help you.
If you need help, call Ladendorf & Ladendorf.
You know, our all-new bike night here at Beale Street is really starting to kick off, buddy.
Yeah, it's been growing. Ever since we've partnered up with you guys with Steel Horse TV, it's really kicked off for us. You know, we took on the place back in November, and it seems to be growing. We're doing a lot of new things here, changing a lot of specials and things like that. And then we have, you know, Wednesdays is going to grow, hopefully, with all the advertising and marketing we're putting into this and going around to the Harley dealerships and things like that. So.
Well, I'll tell you, you have some great wings, and they're not those little skinny wings, and they're free. You know, they're real meaty wings.
Oh, that's exactly right. Yeah, we go through about 400 or 500 pounds of wings on a Wednesday night, and of course they're all free. We buy the party wings, which are the big meaty ones, and Meemaw and the cooks back there take good care of the customers, so they make sure they have a good time when they're here.
Now, one of the things that I'm excited about is you're going to repave this whole lot. Yes. And it's been needing that for a long time.
Yeah. It's definitely been in need of some repair for the last few years. And when we took on the place, we talked to the owner, and that was one of the key things was he said he'd repave the parking lot. And we're just now getting in the process of doing that. So in the next couple of weeks, it should be all resurfaced and restriped. Should be good for all the biker friendly.
Yeah, I know you were worried about the bikes, and so was I. And I tell you, it's great for us to be here, and I think it's going to be really, really big.
Definitely. We appreciate all the support all the bikers bring us.
Come on out and see all the changes and hang out and have some of them great wings. Mike, I understand you want to thank a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of friends of mine put together a benefit a little while back and helped my wife and myself out for a tragedy we had had.
Well, I'll tell you, you know, you said to me earlier, it was so strange. You know, you do so many benefits for other people and then one you had to do for yourself.
Yeah, you know, playing in the band, I've did 100 benefits for people over the last 35 years, and to have my friends put something together for us, that was really humbling. I mean, you know, that was a great feeling. You know who your friends are.
Yeah, you know, we appreciate what all you guys have done over the last 34 years. Now, tell me about the tragedy. What happened?
Well, man, I live in Brown County, and I actually had moved some wood in the house, firewood, for the weekend, and I was sitting talking to my wife on the phone, and I heard a pop, and I look outside of the kitchen door, and I see flames and sparks, and the house is just going up like crazy.
Wow, I bet. Did you lose a lot of equipment?
I lost $30,000 in guitars. I mean, mounted animals. I'm an outdoorsman. I hunt. I had full standing bears and elk and everything, and it just destroyed everything.
Well, it's good that you guys made it out okay, and it's good seeing you. And it's good seeing you still playing the music.
Buddy, I'll play until the end of days. You know how it is. So, thank you, my friends, everybody.
your bike stood out. There's a lot of bikes here, and yours really stood out. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've done to it?
Well, sir, originally it was a stock, of course, 05 Dyna Lowrider, and I just started a theme with it. I went with a spike look and put a lot of bling bling on it, as my students would say. Then I started working on the motor inside, give it a little more oomph, so to speak, and it's my labor of love, basically. So
you've done a great job with it. I know you told me earlier, it's taken you a few years. You're just doing a little bit at a time, and it's kind of nice when you can do that. It always gives you something to look forward to, doesn't it?
Yes, sir, it does. Yes, it does. I'm enjoying it.
Well, we appreciate you taking time out for us, showing us your bike. Keep doing a good job, man.
Thank you.
Here's Mark Leidendorf with this week's Leidendorf Law Trivia question.
Good morning, Steel Horse fans. The question this week is, Dennis Hopper stars as Billy in which iconic motorcycle film? The answer when we return.
Welcome home to Harley-Davidson of Kokomo.
At HG of Kokomo, we put you first. How do we do it? Here at Kokomo, we give you access to Indiana's largest inventory of Harley motorcycles.
Our customers rate Kokomo's service department #1 in servicing their Harleys.
And HG of Kokomo has the area's best selection of genuine motor clothes for every member of the family, even pets.
Cruise by, we're nearby, just 25 minutes from the north side. Let Harley-Davidson of Kokomo put you first.
Every Wednesday night is Bike Night here at Beale Street Tavern on the southeast side of Indianapolis. Enjoy great drink specials and rock out with live bands performing both indoors and out. Here's who's playing this coming Wednesday.
Indy West is the area's only Harley-Davidson Gold Bar and Shield award-winning dealer. The Gold Bar and Shield means we have the best selection of Harleys, including Indy West certified pre-owned.
We're open 7 days a week to serve you.
Only Indy West has express lane service, which keeps you out riding, not waiting. Harley rentals at Indy West are the ultimate test ride. Rent your dream machine before you buy. Get award-winning customer service and the best value anywhere.
You've been to the rest, come ride with the best. Indy West Harley-Davidson, exit 66 I-70 in Plainfield.
Welcome back, Steel Horse fans. The question this week is, Dennis Hopper stars as Billy in which iconic motorcycle film? The answer is Easy Rider. Safe riding, and we'll see you next week.
Let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, the second installment of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar. You know, you as a personal friend of Red's, what did you think about the ride today?
I think it's really good because the trailer came back empty. No bikes.
No bikes broke down.
Yeah, I think it's a really good ride for all we went. Yep, and I thought we was going to have some blocks in Trafalgar, but they didn't. Yeah. But we made it. See?
We did make it.
Yes, we did. If it wasn't I wouldn't be talking to you.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a safe ride and a beautiful ride.
Yes, it was. Picked a great day for it. Good show, and he's smiling up there. He just, I don't think he wanted one of them balloons. He wanted one of them tickets in it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, you know, I'm sure Red was pleased with today.
Oh, yes, yeah. I think the girls are doing a good job, and yeah, he's got to be happy with everything. It's, I think it was bigger than the one we had the last time here. That's been a few years back.
Well, what'd you think of the ride?
It was great. It was great. Great weather, great roads. It was just fabulous. We got to the cemetery, which was the biggest highlight, and never seen anything like it.
It was pretty good. A lot of bikes. I couldn't believe how many bikes were there when we got to the cemetery. It was amazing. But I do notice you are putting lotion on. You know, you're supposed to do that before the ride.
I know. I did.
Okay.
I feel burnt.
Okay.
Oh, it was a good ride. We had a great turnout. Everything went very well. I was surprised we had such a large group and we were able to keep it all together. And beautiful ride, beautiful countryside. I thought the police, the towns were all very accommodating because that was a long string of motorcycles out there and people gave way to us. They let us go. So it was good. Good ride. I enjoyed it. It's getting a little bit warm now. It was nicer this morning.
Well, we just got back from the ride. I think it was like 103 miles. Good ride. What'd you think of it?
Very good. That was our probably biggest ride we've been on. It was very well put together, and we really enjoyed it.
So you have a good time then?
I had a great time.
Favorite part?
All of it. All of it was good.
It was kind of nice having the police escorts. Every time we went through a town, another police escort picked us up. Very well organized.
Yes, it was definitely. Red's known pretty much all over Johnson County, so it's pretty much the area that we covered. So.
I saw you take a picture, my camera guy. Let me see it.
Oh, I have to turn my phone on.
Well, turn it back on. There's a button there. Oh, that's really precious.
No, isn't that nice?
Yeah, it is.
Will you stop this?
So how'd you enjoy the ride today?
Oh, it was fantastic. I tell you what, we couldn't have had better weather, and we had such a good turnout. You know, Red left a lot of friends back here, and we all just had to show our respect for him.
You know, I saw you riding up there. You had a monkey on your back all day.
I do, all the time. He's put a lot of miles on with me.
Has he got a name?
His name's Harry.
Harry Monkey?
Yep, Harry the Gorilla.
Harry the Gorilla?
Yes.
I like Harry Monkey. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the ride?
Yes, he did.
What about you?
I loved it. It was real nice.
It was. As long as we kept moving, it's starting to get kind of warm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have a fun day today.
Thank you.
You know, this would have been Bike of the Week, but the owner, he's a big weenie and he won't be on TV. But it's a cool bike anyway. Kind of shiny.
Well, guys, we just got back from the ride. What'd you think of it?
I thought it was really nice. It was my first ride, so it was really very cool.
You're almost spoiled then, because this ride was put on really well. Not all of them are quite this organized.
Yes, it was very organized, and I was very impressed.
What about you? How'd you like it?
I liked it a lot. I mean, it was a straight ride. We didn't have to stop too many times. Pretty cool.
Very nice getting the escort along the way, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. That was the first time I've ever been that many escorts. I mean, stopping. Pretty cool.
Hey, you remember that cool chrome Bike of the Week? Well, this is the weenie right over my shoulder that wouldn't get on TV.
Now this is going to be a real boring interview, okay? I promise. Now you guys were in the chase truck.
Yes, we drove the chase truck in case anybody broke down. We could load them up and take them to wherever they needed to go or bring them back here to Red's place.
Now was it boring just sitting back there right in that truck?
Nope.
Was it?
Nope.
They sing to you?
Well, yeah.
Well, that would make me throw up.
We just enjoyed the countryside.
Well, I'm glad you come back empty.
Yeah, we don't ride, but we wanted to participate, so we ran a chase truck for everybody.
Yeah, you know, that's good to have you back there, and I'm glad no one broke down for 2 reasons. So no one broke down, and so you didn't have to get out of that air-conditioned truck.
I'm glad I didn't have to sweat, so yeah, I'm very happy that no one broke down.
Well, shucks, we plumb done run out of time. You know what? If you've missed any part of today's show, go to stillhorsetv.com and click on past shows. And be sure to join us at one of our bike nights. So we'll see you next week. Oh, one more thing. Ride responsible. Be there. If you missed any part of today's show, you can catch us also on Comcast On Demand and the Still Horse YouTube channel. And of course on Facebook and the stillhorsetv.com. Still Horse has been brought to you by Ladendorf Law with over 60 years of experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases, and by Indianapolis Southside Harley Davidson, your Central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947. So if you misspell your name, it's no big deal.
Oh, I'm spelling my name?
Yeah, I spell it, you know.
I'm not sure.
Get somebody to do it for you. Okay, start off this and start off 3 shot. Yeah, and then go to 2. Ready? All right.
Okay, we're going to start off. You just need to say your name, spell it, and tell us where you're from.
Steve Reeves. You want my whole name spelled like S-T-E-V, capital S-T-E-V-E, capital R-E-E-V-E-S. And this is Mrs. Scott, or Mrs. the Schniz.